Hello and welcome into the Whittemore Center today as the UNH Wildcats take on the Providence Friars. UNH is sitting at 1-5-1. They've lost 4 straight. Their last game they went to Orono, Maine to play UMaine, and they lost that one 3-5. They hope to get a win here to break that losing streak against a tough Friar team that's sitting at 4-2. In order to do that, they're gonna have to stop Providence Friars' Maureen Murphy as she leads the team with 5 goals and 11 points. It's going to be a good game here today. Thanks for tuning in. UNH Wildcat Paige Rinn scored her first career goal last game against UMaine, which was, again, 3-5. Freshman got her first goal. Very exciting. McHara, McManus, and Taylor Wenskowski also added a goal as we're just getting started here. Rinn also tallied an assist, as well as Wenskowski and McManus. As Friars are moving the puck around, trying to get something going. Looks like Sarah Hjalmarsson trying to get out of the corner there and help out her offense. Number 15, Maureen Murphy right now. Last time the UNH Wildcats were in Durham, we were here last week as they took on the Northeastern Huskies. A lot going on in that game. Very tough Northeastern team. Northeastern came out with a win. Some technical difficulties here last week as there was a power outage on campus. Jumbotron was down. And I think you could only hear part of my broadcast last week, so hopefully we can hear the full thing going today. As the Friars moving up the ice. That's Megan Rickard. Sort of dishes is out to Emily Landry. Now the Wildcats on the other side. That's Devin Taylor, senior. Hopes to get her second goal of the season. And for UNH, they've had some tough matchups this year. I mean, some of the names you're talking about, Boston University, again, Northeastern, who is number 9, ranked in the nation when they played them. They're no longer ranked, but still a very tough team that we're talking about here. They played UConn, they play UVM, they're playing UVM next week. They lost that first matchup 1-2. They hope to go down to Burlington, Vermont and get the win there. Also took on St. Lawrence, number 10 ranked in the country. So tough matchups for the Wildcats. They hope to get something going here, and as the season gets started here, still early on, as a shot goes up there from, looks like number 6, Grace Middleton. Number 24, Haley Lunny. Be a huge win for the Wildcats to end this losing streak, get some momentum going on here, as that's Nicole Dunbar, who's had a phenomenal season with her 4 goals, looking to get her 5th today. Let's see if she does. Number 21 right here for the Friars. That was Christina Putigna, looking to dish it out to a middle to her teammate. Again, Putigna looks like dished it out to number 15, Maureen Murphy. Murphy, who has once again 5 goals on the season, leading her team, and also leading the team in points with 11. Very strong player for the Friars. Here's Rin, star of last game. Trying to get out of the corner. Try to pass it to her teammate Lauren Martin. Got kind of stuff there, but now they get something going as Martin and the Whittemore Center is getting pretty busy at this time of year, as the UNH men's hockey team was here last night as they got their first win of the season playing Vermont. Huge win for them, and also it was a first career win for head coach Mike Sousa in the overtime thriller. So not a bad game to get the win. Overtime thriller, a day to remember for head coach Mike Sousa. Congratulations. And UNH hockey, such a tradition here on campus. Not a huge crowd here in the Whit today. There's a scatter of fans. Last week's game against Northeastern, it was one of the busiest I've seen this year. And I'm sure last night, as I wasn't able to attend the game, but it was pretty, I can assume that it was a pretty packed house last night for the first home game of the season for the UNH men's hockey team. Let's see if UNH gets something going. That's a shot up there from Taylor. Now that's number 10, Van Pelt for the Friars. Defense stopped her there. And Van Pelt again, they try to get it to her. Just couldn't contain the puck, but it's okay because they get it back, it seems. And Taylor's going to try to get it out of there. But no, the Friars got it back. It's number 12, Gonsalves. Calmly, patiently trying to make the best opportunity for her teammates. Just passing the puck around. Good movement here from the Friars. Here's Grace Middleton for UNH. See if they can get a little movement themselves. Pelletier. Chapman. And here goes the Friars right here. Number 21. Putigna, again, keeps looking for those middle passes there. She's created some good opportunities so far today. However, it's not quite execution as the Friars are fighting to get the puck back. But Dunbar gets it. Passing up to Tally Warren. Dumped it, and now Friars get it back. As Megan Rickard chases it down. Ooh, tough pass there from Bryn, as Dunbar just could not quite control the puck on that play. UNH and Providence, as I mentioned earlier, both teams, huge hockey tradition. They go way back. One day that sticks to my mind, March 9th, 1996. UNH and Providence, 5 overtimes What a game that was. It went down for one of the longest in college history. It's tied for the longest in college history, excuse me. UNH ended up winning that game 3-2, but imagine being at that game. Wonder if it was longer than game 4 of the Red Sox game against the Dodgers. Sorry, game 3, excuse me, as that went into 18 innings. So maybe we should compare that game with this UNH and Providence game. See which one's longer, as that's Pelletier. And we're in the power play right now. Wildcats just, oh, that's a shot up there. That was number 12, Wenskowski. She's also having a great year. Got a goal last game. Got 3 goals on the season. See if she gets her 4th. As that's Pelletier. Passing it to McManus. It's getting a little cramped up back there. As this Friar team hopes to stop power play with 50 seconds left. 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes left in the period. Or shall I say a little under 11 minutes at 10:40. That's Turner. Oh, here's number 19, Carly Turner. Try to weave around and stoppage of play. Looks like an offsides. And they're going to go to a face-off where UNH sits at 45% winning face-offs this year. Hope to get that number up, as this is going to be number 14, Rio. Stoppage of play. Friars take on BC next week. So it's a tough matchup there as they take on this UNH team. And then they take on BC as the puck, looks like this was UNH's best opportunity there. Puck scrambled in the middle. And watching the replay right now. Good positioning by Lauren Martin. Try to get the rebound off that shot from number 24, McManus. Just couldn't execute. Let's see if they get it done here. And Wenskowski's going to chase it down. This is going to be Lauren Martin now. Passes it to Pelletier. He's going to take the shot, blocked by the Friar defender. Looks like it was number 23. Shot there again by Wenskowski. Seen a lot of those, as she's an offensive weapon. Takes another shot. And Lauren Martin gets the rebound. Hopes to create another opportunity. Here's Howren. Howren, block shot, chases it down. Takes another shot. Gets lost in the air, and now the Friars get it back, and no. UNH gets another opportunity. Power play's over, but that's not going to stop them. Here's Howren. Howren seemed to lose the puck. This is Maureen Murphy dangling her way, trying to create a one-on-one opportunity. Seems like she's very good at those this season. Shot up there by captain number 6 for the Friars, Kate Friesen. Friesen. Shot up. Good save by Boudelier. Hjalmarsson. Friesen loses it. It's going to cost her as looks like this is Grace Middleton chasing it down. Dishes out in the middle. Looks like Tori. Is it Tori Allen? No, that's number 13. Maddie Truax. Try to get a shot up there, but good defense from the Friars. Truax. Sasaki. Hjalmarsson passes it to as Maureen Murphy with a shot. Wonder if you see that duo a lot today with the Hjalmarsson and Murphy 1-2 punch. We've seen it a lot here in the first period as there's a little under 8 minutes left. Friars doing a good job chasing it and just dumping the puck in the middle, hoping a teammate can get there. We've seen a few of those plays from the Wildcats so far, so still scoreless here. Let's see if one of these teams can change that, as that's Taylor, the senior. She's got a goal on the year. Friars just moving the puck around. Here we go. Here's Carly Turner. Shot up there by Rin, the freshman. Once again, she got her first career goal last week against UMaine, the rival of UNH. Is in any sport, you talk about football, you talk about hockey. Always a game that sticks to your mind, and what a day for Rin to get that goal against her rival, the rival school of UNH. Let's see if she can get another goal against this tough Friar team. Here's the UNH, Providence trying to move it around here as they're in the power play. UNH a man down here. We got roughly a minute and 30 to get to full strength. Here we go. Face-off getting started here. Friars get it back. Hjalmarsson dishes it out, gets the puck back, shoots it, blocked. And UNH is just going to try to get it out of there. Stop a potential opportunity here for the Friars. Here's McPherson. Gonna dangle her way with the puck. Back to Hjalmarsson. She looks for McPherson. McPherson cuts in the middle, and number 7, Dove, couldn't chase it down. Good positioning though. As back to Dove. Just misses it. Seemed to lose her eye on the puck, and here's McManus. See if he costs him. Ooh, weaves her way around with a backhand. Try to fake out that Friar defender. Getting a little creative there. And here's Hjalmarsson. Shot up. Looks like she was going for that back right post. Just missed it. As UNH is back at full strength with 5 minutes left to go in the period. going to be Annalise Rice. Try to chase it down. And here she is right here. Here's Kate Friesen. Passes it to her teammate Peterson. Peterson dumps it to Van Pelt. Van Pelt try to weave her way around that UNH defender. Couldn't get it done, but here's UNH right now. It looks like it's Wenskowski. She's just going to shoot it. Try to beat that Friar defender. Too tough. There. Good defense from both sides here, as we're still scoreless. Here's Pelletier. No, that's Emily Landry. And then Pelletier gets it back. And that was Carly Turner with a shot. So back and forth there. But UNH ended up getting the rebound and got the shot off. And that's a shot for Carly Turner. It's Halloween weekend here at UNH as we get in the Halloween spirit. There was some confusion if Halloween weekend was this weekend or next weekend. And I think many students are saying they're going to dress up for both weekends, and why not here in the month of October? You know, there's only a Halloween once a year, so why not be able to celebrate it twice? Some pretty funny costumes here, as that's number 15, Murphy. What, getting creative there as well. Weaved her way past a few UNH defenders. Good control. Crowd here, bunch of ooh and ahs, but couldn't get the shot going there. Good control. But yeah, here at Halloween weekend here, there's some cool costumes. I got my money suit. I get dressed in the suit with some dollar bills on it. It's very exciting. My roommate dressed as the pilot. Saw someone dressed as Frozone, the Incredibles character, and what a box office hit that was this summer. As let's see if Friars could get something going. And we'll see who gets the win here on this Halloween weekend. And that's going to be Truax. But no, as Lunny got pushed from behind by Rio. Truax, shot blocked. Now that's number 9, Rickard. Truax, blocked again. Van Pelt dumps it to her teammate Rickard on the other side of the ice. But UNH gets it back. So that's going to be Chapman getting very aggressive on the offensive end. That's Pelletier, grabs the puck out of the air, brings it back down smoothly. Trips up there, gets it back, backhands it to Chapman. Chapman passed it to teammate Howard, who tried to control it with her skate, but just seemed to lose it, but they get it back. And that's Chapman weaving her way around, tripping up against some of the Friar defenders. Pelletier to Middleton, try to dump it to Howard in the middle. Oh, good control there. That was number 26, Dumont. Thought she was going to lose the puck there, try to control it. But stoppage of play. So that could have been a huge opportunity right in front of the net. As there's a little under a minute left here in the Whittemore Center on this Sunday afternoon. Power is still on here at the Whittemore Center, which is always good, as once again, power outage last weekend on campus, so broadcast got cut off, and some technical difficulties with Jumbotron. Pass to Howard. Gonsalves just dumps it out, and that's Boudelier. Manis. And that's going to do it for the first period. Still scoreless here in the Whittemore Center, 0-0. We'll see who gets the better edge going into the second period. But it's been more defensive here as we look to go in the second period. Hello and welcome back for the second period here as we get started. Still scoreless here. First period, very more defensive play from both sides. Both teams try to get shots up, but we are still here and we are at 0-0 as second period on the way here in the Whittemore Center, live in Durham. As both teams are fighting to get this win here. As Providence came off the loss to Northeastern, same team that UNH lost to. Very tough team. UNH played them last week and Northeastern took them on Friday. Sorry, excuse me, Friars took on Northeastern Friday, and here goes the Friars right now. That's Putigna trying to get a shot up. And this is Winskowski. Try to bring the puck down that ice. And for UNH, they're trying to snap this 4-game losing streak. Having to play some pretty tough teams right there. This is Friesen to Landry. Rice, try to get it. No. That's Turner. Looks like number 24, Lunny, for the Friars. Seem to get body checked. She gets right back up. As Rice tries to get something going. And for UNH, the key here is if they're given the opportunity for power plays, as they've already gotten a couple chances in the first period, they have to do their best to execute, obviously. They struggle when they don't score, and they're 0-2 when they don't score on power plays. So they would love to execute and see some more opportunities on that end of the ice when given the opportunity. Because of course, obviously, you get a better chance of winning the game when you do execute on those power plays. But they seem to struggle just slightly more this season with that, as Carly Turner. Sorry, Truax. And here comes the Friars. And Truax going up along the glass there. And that's Middleton fighting for it. She's going up against 4 defenders there, and she ends up getting it. But Friars get it right back. Ooh. Jalmerson try to get something going, getting crafty. Shot there by Middleton, sort of flicked it up. That's Dumont trying to stop this Friar momentum. Let's see if Gonzalez, who just recently had the puck, but now she dishes it out to Putigna. Now Putigna gives it to Landry. Body's getting shoved against the glass here. Now we're starting to space out a little bit. That was Landry who just dumped the puck along the glass, hoping it would wrap around to her teammate, and it did. But UNH gets it right back. So that's Winskowski. See a little pushing and shoving there. It's getting physical here in the second period. So we just again started with 15 minutes left to play. This is going to be Lauren Martin. Gives it to Riot. Riot just dumps the puck for Dunbar. And Riot gets the puck back, so it comes back to her, and Friars say nuh-uh, and they get it back right here. Shot up there by McPherson. And here's Carly Turner. Dunbar trying to get her 5th goal of the season. The Turner cut across in the middle. Try to get a good look, and it was a good look. Got the shot up, but was blocked by a Friar defender. Some good, solid defense here by the Friars. UNH has had some good opportunities, but Friars have stopped it, and same thing goes for the other end. Vice versa. Here scoreless. Let's see if UNH can change that. As the Friars are rushing up the ice here. Good block there by Truax. That's Sasaki, you saw back there. That's Howren. Sort of took on those 2 Friar defenders. Did a good job, but only a matter of time that she got stopped there. Some more and more defenders try to come over, and here comes the Friars. Shot up there by Murphy. That was a huge opportunity there for the Friars. Just weren't able to execute, as the puck was just dished out in the middle to Maureen Murphy, who's been an offensive weapon for this Friar team. She has 5 goals, 11 points, and 6 assists on the season. So she's been doing it all. As UNH are a man down right now, and Providence hopes to take advantage of this power play. Shot up by Putigma. Nice save there by Boudelier. Shot up by number 6. Kate Friesen, the senior. 104 games played in her career with the Friars. That's a lot of games for Kate Friesen. As she goes on to 105 here. Maybe she'll make this a game to remember and break up this, what could be a scoreless tie here in the Whittemore Center. Here comes Friesen. Friesen. Puck's going to be dished out over there on the other side of the ice. for Madison Myers, who's going to stop it. Goaltender for the Friars, been having a great season. Already has a shutout on the season. So tough goalie play there for UNH to get past her. As she's been doing a great job protecting the net. And she's certainly done a good job today. As UNH is back at full strength. So good job defending the power play there from UNH. Here's Sasaki trying to shove that Friar. Give her a hard time. Truax. Some more pushing and shoving along the boards. Pelletier. Shot up. That was number 10. Van Pelt cut across in the middle of the ice. Good look there. A even better save from Boudelier. Good read. Number 23 for the Friars. That was Annalise Rice, got another shot up. So Friars are getting some more opportunities here. Had quite a few opportunities right in the middle of the net, but great saves by Ava Boudelier. Let's see if she can continue to protect the net. Done a good job so far today. As this is given to Dunbar. Dunbar weaving. Lost the defender there, got a shot up on the far left side, looking for the right corner. Difficult shot. Looks like that's going to be only Rickwood is out there for the Wildcats. The freshman from Brantford, Ontario. Looks like there's a stoppage of play here. Looks like it's an offsides call. And we're going to get a face-off going. It's going to be Lauren Martin. And Friars win that one. Calmly, Friesen takes it up. Passes it to Butigma, a name we've said a lot today. And very involved. That was Murphy with the shot. Just couldn't reach the net. Good effort there by Wenskowski. Diving for the puck, trying to make the most of an opportunity, trying to get something going and break this, what could be a scoreless tie if the clock hits 3 zeros by the end of the third period. But we don't have to worry about that just yet, as there's 8 minutes left in the second period, as that's number 24 for the Wildcats, McManus. McManus with the goal last game against UMaine. And Wenskowski and Paige Rinn also were added goals to the club. And Paige Rinn, once again, first career goal for the Wildcats last week against the rival UMaine. What a better way to score a goal, as that's Truax in the middle, tried to get the puck in the net, tried her best to control it and met with her, but Friars did as much as they could to just frantically get it out of their goalie, Madison Myers. Truax just takes a slap shot pretty far out just to get a line change. Oh, good move there by number 9, Rickard. seem to lose control of the puck on the shot. And good control to get there. Chapman blocks it, but Friars still get it. Van Pelt in the corner, getting tripped over. Lots of pushing and shoving in today's game. Both teams need to get the win, and a puck flies out of the rink. It's going to be one lucky fan. See if they let the fan keep the puck. Little souvenir. Kid's trying to find the puck right now. Looks like it's in between the seat. And yeah, he's smiling, folks. He's smiling. He's happy. He's showing his dad. It's going to be a game for him to remember. Gets to keep the puck. And the ref brings out another puck. Let's hope it stays in the rink. And Howden tried to chase it down, but and she heard the whistle. So getting a little slow here now, but face off on the way. Howren's ready to go. Sorry, that's Truex. No, that's Carly Turner. You're just naming all the UNH players right now. Carly Turner with the face-off. They got it back. Mrs. Dunbar. Spinning around. Try to get the pass, but good block there. Now that was Hjalmarsson. Interfered with the pass there from Dunbar. Here comes the Friars. UNH gets it back. That's Lauren Martin. Just trying to get her stick in there. Give the Friar a hard time. Try to spark up a big offensive opportunity. But it looks like the Friars have that right now. That was Julian with the shot for the Friars. Blocked there by UNH. Emily Landry tried to get another shot there, and Ava Boulier blocks it. And that was a shot by McManus. Good hustle there. Dives. And they're talking about a flashback moment here as UNH took on Providence in March 9th, 1996. As I mentioned earlier on this broadcast, 5 overtime thriller. UNH got the win 3-2. Went down in one of the longest college hockey games in history. It's tied for first. Five overtime game. Imagine being at that game. You're there all night. As you might as well bring out the tents and sleep over for a game being that long as a face-off on the way here. The way this game's looking right now, this could possibly go into overtime. Don't want to cut to the chase and say 5 overtimes, but you never know. Both strong defensive plays from both sides here. Both goalies standing strong. There's been plenty of opportunities here, but just even greater defense from both teams. Puck just gets sent in the middle of the ice. Both teams have kind of dumped it, hoping that their teammate can chase it down and get the shot up. And they have gotten the shot up, but the puck hasn't met the net here, as there's a little under 5 minutes left in the second period. Let's see if the Friars have something to say to that. Whittemore with a slap shot. She's going to get another chance. Weaves her way around. Passes it. Again in the middle. Franso to Friesen. Friesen back to Franso. Franso to Friesen. As Providence only has 50 seconds left to play for their power play. So a couple penalties here for UNH. UNH football team went to Villanova yesterday, and they got their second win of the season, and they beat them 34-0. So a huge win for the Wildcat football team. Coming off that loss against Delaware. Another tough team, lost at home. Go to Villanova, and they take the win. So great job by them to bounce back against one of their toughest matchups of the year. As Villanova is a very well-known school for their sports. Mostly basketball, but football, as you can imagine, they're very good. As any D1 team would be, especially here at UNH. Here comes the Friars. So Wildcats are on the power play. A little under a minute left for that. As time's winding down, we all try to go coast to coast. Good hustle, but Friars just dump it out. Let time wind down. But UNH is going to try their best to get another opportunity. As there's 30 seconds left in the power play. Good stop there by Boudelier. Save some time for their teammates. Oh, wow. That was Carly Turner who just seemed to body the Friar defender. As the Friar defender wanted to give her a hard time, possibly stop another offensive chance before the power play winds down. But both bodies go flying. The UNH is still able to get the shot up, but nice save by Madison Myers. Face off here. Carly Turner trying to chase it down. It's going to be Pelletier. Pelletier to Lauren Martin. Oh, good look there to Wenskowski. It's a pass by Pelletier, just dumped the puck across the ice to her teammate Wenskowski on the other side of the post. Try to sneak up behind the goalie, but just couldn't execute. But great look there by Pelletier and good read by Wenskowski. Let's see if they can get another opportunity like that before the second period ends. As fans are waiting to see if something can get going here. That's Lauren Martin who grabs the puck, tries to bring it back down. And Kate Friesen ends up getting the puck, just shoots it pretty far out. Looks like one of the UNH defenders were able to block it, and it's going to be Truax that gets it back. Going again coast to coast, tries to wrap her way around the other side of the net. Good block there by Madison Myers. Sasaki gets the rebound. And that's going to be blocked as well. So Truax try to get something going with these last few seconds of the second period. So good hustle there. And another face-off. Looks like the Friars are going to get it. It's going to be McPherson. And stoppage of play. So 20 seconds left to go in this period. As I'm reading the board, there's been 19 shots by UNH and 10 shots by the Friars. But both teams scoreless. Let's see if they get something going as UNH is going to try to push these last 10 seconds left. And bodies pushing and shoving against the boards. Wenskowski in the middle. That was good pass there again by McManus to Wenskowski, but just couldn't do it as it's still scoreless here in the Whittemore Center. Good defense by both sides. UNH are able to double the amount of shots with 20 that the Friars have with 10. So we'll see you for the third period as we're still tied here. Let's see if one of these teams can get something going here in the third period. Good defensive play by both sides. See you in a little bit. Hello and welcome back into the Whittemore Center here as we get started for the third period. And we're still scoreless here, and a great defensive effort by both teams. Yet we haven't seen the puck go in the net here today on this Sunday afternoon. And we'll see if we could get that going here in the third, as Whittemore Center isn't too packed here today as fans are scattered. Instead of watching Sunday football, they're watching Sunday hockey as we're getting started. And both teams, as I mentioned earlier, have such a tradition for hockey, and Providence themselves, they also have a tradition for basketball and all these other sports. So it's always good, competitive atmosphere for both these teams. Both respectable and more than respectable athletic programs as they both go at it. Both teams lost to Northeastern, as that's the loss that the Friars are coming off of, and UNH lost to them last week as they hosted them here. And UNH hopes to snap this 4-game losing streak, and what a win this would be for them. Because next week, UNH goes to Vermont for their weekend series. And they lost to Vermont earlier this year in Burlington, 1-2. So they go up against a strong Vermont team next weekend. And they hope to give the Friars their third loss of the year this afternoon, as Providence is playing BC next week. So both games to watch for next week, but as of right now, we're gonna tune in to today, try to see if one of these teams gets something going. As I mentioned earlier, Maureen Murphy for the Friars, leading the team with 5 goals, 11 points, and 6 assists on the season. So she's definitely a huge offensive weapon here as we're getting started. And for UNH, I mean, we talk about names like Nicole Dunbar, who has 4 goals on the season. Wenskowski has 3. Maybe even throw in senior Devin Taylor, who has a goal on the year. So they definitely have some names to give this Friar defense some trouble. So both teams are capable of putting on an offensive effort, but the defensive effort is just too great. Now here's Wenskowski. Flicks it up for a line change. And lots of pushing and shoving against the glass. It's Carly Turner. It's going to be Tally Warren, though, and ends up with it, but now the Friars have it. Scamo. Puck being stuck in this corner here against the glass. More and more players charging to get the puck out of there, and it's Turner with the shot, the block there. Number 18. Ariane Julian, excuse me. Here's Turner. Dunbar gets it. Back to Turner. Some more pushing and shoving. And here comes the Friars. Shot made there by Maureen Murphy. Pretty far out, but blocked by Boudelier. Shouldn't have said made. Shouldn't have said made the shot, but got the shot off. So I made that correction, as we are still scoreless with a little over 18 minutes left in the third period. Just getting started. Here's Sasaki, bounces the puck against the board. But Cassidy McPherson gets it back. McPherson dished it out to Lunny. And here's Truax. Sasaki. Hard to tell who took the shot there. Could have been Devin Taylor. A little far off, but they bounce back. Get it. Good no-look pass by Sasaki to, looks like Emily Rickwood. And good opportunity there for the Wildcats. Here comes the Friars. And Rickwood's going to chase it down. And he's going to patiently wait behind the net until the Friar defender chases her down. It's going to be Hjalmarsson. That's Maureen Murphy weaving her way again past these UNH defenders. A huge weapon for this Friar team. Let's see if she can show up for them in this third period. That's Pelletier. Good defense by Pelletier. Slides her way. Almost like a hockey version of a slide tackle there. Good body control, got the puck, but not enough to get something going. And here we go. Pelletier. That's it. Fans were just cheering for Red and Blue Night, which is November 9th against Northeastern. And it's also going to be $1 hot dog night. So fans were just cheering there as that showed up on this Jumbotron. Here we go. It's going to be Wenskowski that tried to get it, but no, it's a Friar that gets it back. It's going to be Rickard, but she gets pushed around. That was number 15, Tori Howren. Martin gets it. Passed it to Howren, and Howren going back and forth here. Seems to be confusion as there was a line change. And that was number 24, Haley Lunny, with the shot. She was hoping for her teammate Annalise Rice to get the rebound. And it's going to be Lunny again. And here we go. Dunbar tried to stop that Friar defender, and she did a good job there. And here comes Carly Turner, bounces the puck against the boards, chases it down. But the Friar defender gets a better end of the stick there. No point intended. And as they get something going. Here's Riot. Passed it to Dunbar on the other side of the ice. It's another line change for UNH. Good stop there by Devin Taylor. Gets bumped a little bit, and the Friars get the puck back. Here's Maureen Murphy. Both teams fighting to get the puck out, but it's going to be Ava Boudelier, to cover it up. So Friars were in the middle, trying to get the puck loose and create an opportunity, which was started there by Maureen Murphy. And now she's going to take the face-off, determined to win it, but it's still on their end of the ice. Good cut in the middle there by Putigma, but just bounced out too quick for the her fellow Friar teammate to respond, but they're fighting to get it back. But UNH is fighting even harder right now, as it looks like that was Dumont. But Friar looks like a 2-on-2 opportunity, but UNH gets it back. Here we go. Here's Tori Howren. Line change. She's going to dump it out. Wenskowski's still showing some hustle here. Looking to get her 4th goal on the season. Here's the Friar. That's Murphy with the shot. Good block there by Boudelier. Tough shot by Murphy. Here's McManus going up against the boards. McManus looking for Martin across the middle, and it looks like Martin tried to tip it. It was pretty high in the air. Tough shot to get off there. Good look there by McManus. Friars. Here's Franco wrapping her way around. Franco to Lunny. That was number 5, Savastano. Gianna Savastano with a shot. And we're on the way. Plenty of face-offs here in this game. That's a shot by Annalise Rice, but a good block there by Boudelier to cover the back left post. Dunbar trying to really give all her effort there. She's bumping players against the board, getting more physical on both sides. Here's Lunny. And going back and forth here. Someone's tripped up. Ref telling them to let her get up. She's bumped up against the boards. I think that was Putigma that was on the ground. Hard to see from my angle here. Here we go. Here's Hjalmarsson. Hjalmarsson. Dumped it out to Whitney Dove. Gonzalez. Dove. Maureen Murphy trying to get it and ends up getting to her teammate Gonzalez, but UNH gets it. Devin Taylor one-on-one opportunity against the goalie. Madison Myers just couldn't execute. So close. What an opportunity. Probably the best one that UNH has seen tonight. A good stop there by Myers. Great hustle by Taylor. Here's Chapman, hoping to get the same opportunity. Here's Dumont. Chapman bumped the Friar defender. Friar defender trying to get her stick back. That's going to be Megan Rickard. Sorry, not defender, right wing for the Friars. Grace Middleton gets the puck. Dumps it to Dumont on the other side of the ice. Gonna chase it down. Dumont gets it back to Chapman. Dumont with the backhand, no look. A little far wide. And Friars are gonna try to go coast to coast here. And stoppage of play. Face off on the way. Lauren Martin gonna take it for UNH. Here's McManus. Wenskowski on the other side to get it. Weaving her way around, bumping a few Friars that are in her way. The Friars get it back as Lauren Martin try to get her stick out in front to retain the puck. It's going to be Riel now for UNH, spinning, weaving her way. Dumps it to McManus, but a little miscommunication, and now it's a one-on-one opportunity. Good job there by Emily Rickwood to contain that, what could have been one of the best opportunities Providence has seen all game with that one-on-one. Didn't lean in too much. Here's Howard. Back off the puck, and Friars get it back. So let's see, with a little under 7 minutes left to play in this third period. Providence getting a lot more shots off this period, as now it's 22-14. Wildcats get the edge on the shots. And now it's Nicole Dunbar, chases the puck down, shoots it. Blocked there by Madison Myers. Gonna just cover it up, and we're gonna go back to another face-off. Dunbar looking for her 5th goal on the season. It's been huge for UNH. And it's gonna be Sasaki taking this face-off. UNH team that's been winning 45% of their face-offs, roughly. There we go. Shot there by Julian. Then give it to Friesen. Julian asking for the puck. Friesen's just gonna shoot it, and it's covered up by Boudelier. With exactly 6 minutes left to go in this period on the dot. So Friars are getting a little bit more aggressive here in this third period. Already getting 5 more shots off from last period as we're on the way here. Rickwood kicks the puck just to get it out of the corner. Going back and forth here, and Riel's going to try to chase it down. Loses the Friar defender, came up behind her, got open. Passes it, Friar passes it to fellow teammate. And try to look there for Rickwood in the middle. There's tough angle for Rickwood. But Howren gets it back. And Skowski tried to do the one-timer in order to get a line change. And Skowski coming up from behind. Howren gets it. As Friar coaches are yelling. Some oohs and ahs here as a lot of body checking. Puck lost after the shot by Boudelier. And it looks like the Friars got the rebound and they score off a rebound there. Let's see. Looks like it's number 19, Hjalmarsson with the goal. Good follow there. Oh. Watching the replay right now as I speak. The ruling of the ice is a good goal. Play is under review. Looks like it was either Maureen Murphy or Hjalmarsson that got the last touch. We'll see who gets credited with the goal. But coming back to the boards, it looked like Hjalmarsson teammates were going around her to celebrate. And they're reviewing it to see if there was any penalty or some unfair edge against Boudelier, because everyone was in the crease, but they were seeing if she tried to cover the puck or not, or if she was able to cover it, and see if a stick got under the glove and got loose because of that, or if it was loose because of the shot. So they're going to review it. It would be huge if Providence got this goal here, and pretty heartbreaking for UNH, but UNH does a great job bouncing back from goals, as I believe it was last weekend, or weekend before, it was against UConn, and it was an offensive shootout, and I was broadcasting with Sam Rogers, and they're going to review it. They're going to see what's going on here. Trying to get the replay, and they're going to credit them with a goal. UNH fans are frustrated because they didn't think that was a fair goal. So they're going to give Providence the goal. Some controversy on that last one, but they're going to get on the way here. Let's see how UNH responds. Here's Pelletier, passes it to Howren. Howren's going to dump it off. It's going to be Paige Rinn, got her first career goal last week against UMaine. Rinn, the freshman from Ontario. This is Carly Turner going up against the boards. Pelletier. Looks like a penalty on the Friars. It's going to be a power play for UNH. As Friars are going to be credited with a penalty. And this is when Skowski had the look right there. You could see the frustration. Good shot, but they get it back. And it's Howren. Howren shoots it. McManus in the middle trying to get the best position possible. Getting bumped around. Howren shoots it. That was McManus try to get her stick in there. And it's Pelletier. Pelletier to Wenskowski. Wenskowski looking for the one-timer, just couldn't control it. And it's going to be McManus with the puck now. McManus shoots it. Pelletier is looking for the follow-up, but it's covered up by Madison Myers. What a game from her today. Having to stop these 26 shots by the UNH Wildcats with a little under 3 minutes left to play in the third period. So here we go, Carly Turner. Friars get it. That's Hjalmarsson. Excuse me, that's Murphy. Try to get something going herself. Murphy giving Riel a hard time. Just getting her stick in there. Fans are getting into it now, as the majority of them are UNH fans here in the Whittemore Center, screaming, trying to motivate their team. And what a game this has been. As Friars lead the game with a 1-0 lead. Some mixed opinions on that call, but it is what it is. And this is going to be McManus. 15 seconds left in the power play. This could be their last opportunity here. Get a shot off. And Pelletier passes it to Howren. Power play winding down. Wenskowski weaving her way through. She's going to shoot it. Passes it to McManus, who had the wide open look. It was a pass by Wenskowski. McManus came up from behind, and she had a great look there. We're going to look at it again. And what a play there by Myers. What a save. It was a one-time look for McManus. Even greater pass by Wenskowski that saw her from behind. Or saw her teammate McManus come from behind. But it was an even better save by Myers.
Timeout, UNH.
Timeout by UNH here. Hopefully they can, thinking about getting a strategy, beat this solid Friar defense right now. Volleyball game coming up November 2nd at 7. Football game versus JMU, James Madison, and then the men's hockey game next weekend against UMass here for their second home game of the year. And then volleyball November 4th again against UMBC. So a lot happening here in Wildcat country. Football, hockey, volleyball. Basketball is going to be starting up pretty soon. So a lot of activity here. As hockey season's just starting up. Football season coming towards the end of the year, but still plenty to go. They hope to get something going as their record sits at 2-6. Got the win against Villanova. Huge win for them. That's Pelletier with the shot. And she's going to chase it down. And UNH pulls their goalie. To get that extra man out there. for the offensive end. Minute 15 left in the third period. Here's Howren. Howren to Pelletier. Pelletier to Dumont. And Friars are just, this Friar team's just trying to dump the puck on the other side of the ice, knowing that it's an empty net. Looks like there was a pass to Dumont right in the middle. It's hard for her to get a good position on it, as Friar defender right there. And Madison Myers covers it up, hoping to get her second shutout of the year. Let's see if she can do just that. Here goes UNH. It's going to be Rickwood that chases it down. Wraps her way around her own net. Pretty risky, considering it's an empty net, and Friar defender right behind her. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Here's Rin. Dunbar getting tripped up. Rio gets it back. Solid game from her. That's Devin Taylor, the senior. And 2 seconds left here in the third period. So they're going to go to a face-off, and they're going to basically have to do a one-timer here if they win this face-off. So let's see what the strategy here is for the Wildcats. And for the Friars, they're just going to try to get the puck out of this end. And they only have to do that for a little under 3 seconds. So here we go. Puck dropped. Puck is loose, and that's going to do it. Here in the Whittemore Center. So Wildcats lose their 5th straight here at home to a tough Friar team. Mostly a defensive effort here today, this Sunday afternoon. Some mixed emotions here, as many have different opinions about that goal, but it's going to be the Friars that come out on top today. Good game. Both sides. An even greater defensive effort by both sides. UNH will end the game with the 29 shots. Friars with the 17. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.